Custom forms are a component of PPS Clinical Notes that allow you to design and build forms that can be filled in to collect information about your clients and their treatments. PPS comes with a range of example custom forms as standard, which you can use as is or modify to better suit your needs. To start using custom forms, log into PPS and navigate to Tools and then Custom Forms Designer, where you can add or modify custom forms. Here you'll find all of your existing custom forms sorted into folders by form category. Expand each of the folders using the plus button to view the forms within. You can then select to modify or delete individual forms. To create a new form, click New in the bottom corner. In the Custom Form Setup screen, choose an existing form category to assign the new form to, or type into this field to create a new category. Form categories are the folders you saw forms sorted into when first opening the Custom Forms Designer screen. Forms will be sorted into these same categories when you come to locate them to fill them in. Mark the form as active and available to be filled in by ticking the relevant box here. You can also add the form to your favourites list to make it more quickly accessible for completion in the future. Give the form a name and a menu name if this should differ to make it easier to identify when it comes to locate the form for a client. Now you can start to build your form by adding headings and questions. Use the buttons towards the bottom of the window to add headings, which helps you to break up the form into sections, such as personal details and medical history. Subheadings will allow you to break down those sections even further. Now you are ready to add some more content, click the Add Question button. In the next window, you can start to form your question, choosing a heading and the question type. Depending on the question type you choose, you will then have the option to define the input below. So for example, if you select radio buttons, you will need to add the options that you would like your client to choose from when answering this question. You can also select other parameters, including if the question is mandatory and how you want the question to be displayed. At the bottom here, you will also see the option to add input notes. These can be used to guide your clients on the kind of answer you are looking for. This can be helpful with free text questions. Once you have filled out all of the relevant fields in this window, you can click Save to add the question to your form. You will then be taken back to the original Form Builder window where you can see your form starting to take shape. If you'd like to see what your form will look like as you go along, you can use the Form Preview button. If you would like to adjust the order of anything in the form, you can select the element you wish to move and then use the arrow buttons to adjust the placement. Once you are happy with your form, click Save and it will be ready for use right away.